Crazy, I pull up on the lane. RP Nate Dogg. I had to regulate.
What's up? Sorry, decent people. Stephen made me late. But we still great. 25 to the end. Here he comes.
Still kind of late.
But we still kind of. It's all good. We on live right here. We'll get it right every week. We gonna get it more right than before. What's up? We are talking about fight night. You wanna know why I got this on right now? Because guess what, America? Guess what? We ain't got no Speaker of the House of Representatives as of tonight. Do you understand why this show is so prevalent, so important? Okay? But it's the Decent Grand Rising Show in the evening. Alright? And you want to know why I keep saying it's the Grand Rising Show no matter what time? Because I need y'all to wake up, and stay woke. Yes, sir. It's the Decent Grand Rising Show, man. I am your host, D the Comedian, everywhere you see me in. You're going to see me at the polls. You're going to see me passing out pamphlets in your neighborhood, making sure you know your rights, okay, especially against those police. Right, Yaji? This is my homie Yaji in the building. She got the camera on me. I put it on you. You want to know why? Because everybody around me decent. You heard me? Shout out to my Spanish people, man. It was Spanish Heritage Month, man. That's what it is. Yes, sir.
That's the core where it
You already know.
Appreciate
And look, me and Yazi, what we out here in these streets, making sure folks know they rights, dog. Yeah, I mean, we was at every church, every kind of community center. Yeah, I mean, rehab centers, Kensington, North, Southwest. You already know. Yeah, I mean, man, let me put some more decentness out here. There goes stuff. We live. Are we live?
Yeah.
Yo, we live on Facebook right now, y'all. It's going down. Like I said, man, this is a special, decent show. And we got me in the building. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get your hair cut by that way. She's so pretty. Yes, amen. And she's more than just pretty, she hard. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot to talk about. We lost our Speaker of the House. They was fighting. That's why I got this on like right now. Because they was in there fighting, right? And they said, we got to vote Kevin McCarthy out. Now, listen. Somebody's echoing. You can turn your volumes down. Boom, I appreciate you. Listen. All right. Now, isn't it funny, hunty, that they wound up voting the House of Representatives, that is, and I'm about to break down a lot of things about what the House of Representatives, Congress, Senate, things like that. Now, keep in mind, the decent one, I need to make a disclaimer, is not the most inclined when it comes to politics. I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I be fronting and throwing out here. No. But at the same time, I mean, I'm learning just like you all. And most people, you know, I even talked with my cousin and, you know, she told me respectfully, like, cuz, look, you know, I'm Muslim. That's not a part of where I'm at. You know, I'm not voting. You know what I mean? Allah, I believe in him. And you know what? To any of my Muslim sisters and brothers, my Jewish sisters and brothers, whoever is out here that you don't feel like you don't need to vote because you've been oppressed, you're traumatized, the system held you down, or your God, your faith is telling you not to, I still love you, sugar. Ain't no big deal. It's cool. You have every right to feel that way. I'm out here so making sure I vote so you can continue to feel that way. Okay, think about it. Okay? Think about it. Because are we free, guys? I mean, are you able to really think freely and all that? No. Okay? Because if you were, you could go out there and punch X in the face and beat up somebody or kill whoever you wanted to when you were so angry and upset. But you can't. And some way, somehow, a vote controls how you act and be. Okay, I'm telling you it does. It all ties in. But to those that's jumping on, I appreciate you. To my cousin that turned 30, dirty 30, what's up, Rodney? I love you, boo-boo. Come here, kiss sugar. Come here. That's to my cousin, all right? Boom. Yeah, I mean, that's my cousin, Rock. I love you, boo. And also my cousin. He worked for the Obama administration, okay? Yeah, I mean, at a very young age. And you want to know why it's important to vote people like Obama in so my cousin can work for that administration. How many, you get what I'm saying to you? It all ties in. A lot of people sit there and say, I don't vote for this, that, and the third. But let me tell you something, right? Your politician right now, and I don't care if they didn't knock on your door and tell you. I'm telling you, we all are our own politicians. We have to understand that. You have to be your own politician. You have to advocate for your neighborhood, bro. Sis. You got to advocate for your home, fam. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, black voters, yeah, y'all do matter. Shout out to Black Voters Matter. What's up, what's up? You know what I mean? Shout out to all my canvassers that's out here, that's jumping out here. And I know some of y'all probably just need a couple dollars. You don't even care about the cause and the movement. All right? But I hope after this show, you know what I mean? After this decent show, after me spitting some facts, I hope you'll care after we done talking, all right? Run it back. Tell a friend to tell a friend we here getting it in. You understand? Alexa, that's my co-host. Alexa, play Vote Janae Aiko. Please, that's one of my favorites. It really... Yes, it was on Blackish. Because, man, I give nothing but love to Saucy Santana, Word Hunty. You know what I mean? As you see in my story, he came up with a song with Trina called No Voting, No Ucking. I like it. No voting, we ain't doing none of that. All right? And it's cool, again, to my sisters, my brothers, folks that's not voting. I'm going to do it for you. And I hope the people that's watching will be convinced after I'm done talking to you to vote. Because like I said, my cousin wouldn't have been able to work for the Obama administration if it wasn't for somebody voting him in. We need change. All right? With ties to the political system, we also got our 39th president. I think he just celebrated his 99th birthday. Salute and happy birthday to one of the best, most democratic, most for the people, godly presidents we have ever had, Jimmy Carter. Okay, Jimmy Carter, I have followed you. I've always looked up to you. Yes, this black lesbian butch from Philadelphia has looked up to an old white man that was about God, black folks, and his boy, Martin Luther King. Yeah, he rode with a lot of the best of them. He protested. He was that one president that really gave a damn. So yeah, Jimmy Carter is still living at the age of 99. That's because he was decent and for the people for real. Like JFK. You heard what I'm saying to you? So yeah, know your presidents. Know the ones that wasn't just an Obama blackface. You heard what I'm saying to you? Because there was others like a Bill Clinton. Yeah, he did what he did in his personal. I'm worried about that. Be worried about, because there's distractions in media. You feel me? This is social media. You know what I mean? I could be telling you anything. But let me tell you something. I got 2 damn computers up and I'm ready to pull out the facts. You heard me? 2 computers up. Watch this. Boom. That's called generative AI. That means that came straight from Google. They're going to pull the main facts first. And you see what that say right there? Kevin McCarthy was moved as Speaker of the House in a 216 to 210 vote. As of this evening, a couple of hours ago, this was the first time in history of U.S. history that a House Speaker was removed by a House vote. He was ousted. As of tonight, we do not have a Speaker of the House, y'all. Yeah, we don't. All right? So, what does that mean? You ask. Okay. I gotta go to the other computer. I told you I ain't playing tonight. You wanna know why? Because I don't know everything. And I ain't gonna spit all this like I do. But I want you to help me. If anything I mess up, jump in, everyone. Jump in with me, please. Help me understand. Okay, whatever I got wrong, correct it. Let me pull up my little research that I did. But anybody got any questions about voting, you can throw them in the comments. I will appreciate it. I will look it up for you, and we will get through it together. We need more social media shows. We need our content creators, our comedians, our artists, our poets, our entrepreneurs. We got to, whatever you don't know, get on this joint and ask. Get your AI on, y'all. You feel me? Trust me. Listen, instead of taking human folk jobs from Hollywood, leave them. Let them write. No. AI, shut the hell up on that, okay? Because I'm a writer. Me and my sis right here, my right hand right behind me. We writers out here. So no, we don't want AIs to take over jobs. But guess what I do want AIs to do? Give me all the facts I need about politics. If I'm out wrong or right. Because of the fact that I'm not as educated. So yes, let's use this AI, artificial intelligence, and guess what? If we vote, more black AI people will be in the industry. and making sure that the right messages and facts come out. This is why your friends is there. She said, please wipe this sweat off. You getting hype. It looked like we got to take you to the hospital in the middle of the damn show. Because you want to know why it's Juice? What's up, fam? It's Juice brought me tequila. That's why I'm sweating. It's Juice brought me tequila. All right, listen, like I said, AI, artificial intelligence, extraterrestrial hearings. Let's add up some things. Can we add up some nut shit that's been going on? I was trying not to curse. I was, Jesus. Let's talk about some nut shit. It ain't no Mercury retrograde no more. Cut that shit out. I'm tired of y'all talking that shit. Listen, it's called government retrograde. All right, let's talk about why now we don't have Kevin McCarthy as our Speaker of the House. Let's talk about it. Come on. There's shadiness going on out here. Here we go. Google told me the Speaker of the House, the United States House of Representatives is the political parliamentary leader, is the political and parliamentary leader of the House. The Speaker is also the presiding officer of the de facto, okay, leader of the majority party and the administrative head of the institution. Now let's break that down further. Without a speaker of the House, y'all need to ask Alexa, Google, and everybody else. Not yet, Alexa. You need to ask Alexa, Google, and your Nana, because they be knowing. The old heads. Go back to Nana and them. They know. They know. Don't think she out her mind. Trust me, because she know it's come. The time is good. This is what they've been praying about. Am I wrong or right? This is what they've been praying about. They've been trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Here we go. Without a speaker, the House of Representatives essentially becomes. Guess what Google just said? Without a speaker of the House, guess what? The House of Representatives becomes useless. So what does that mean, everyone? That means that we don't have. I'm leaving. We might as well all leave. Leave, y'all. Leave. It's time to go. The aliens knew. That's why they coming. They said, well, y'all ain't got no house no more. Good night. Y'all ain't got no house. You ain't got no what? Roof. Ooh. Here come the Independence Day. Here come this Independence Day. Remember how Independence Day was with the big joint over top of everything? I'm over this. Google said without a speaker. I don't think you believe me. I'm tired of this shit. Okay, everybody thought the gay John is a liar. The gay John is a liar. Without a speaker, the House of Representatives essentially becomes useless. This is because none of the members can be sworn in. The 118th Congress can't convene or vote on any, what's that word? Any rules of the United States of this America. The chamber can't take up and pass legislation or set up committees. The chamber can't vote on rules package governing the new Congress. Republicans can't install their committee chairs or start work on the panels. And no House rules will technically exist. We are currently in a standstill, ladies and gentlemen, of the United States of America. 5 viewers on Instagram. I don't know how many on Facebook. Well, y'all might want to wake Nana up. Tell everybody. Scare them. Scare them because I'm scared. Because little by little, there has been gems dropping in the media. And we kind of been working through it. Y'all been working overtime through the facts. Y'all been watching Jocelyn. Y'all been watching Jocelyn. I actually have her currently. I'm not going to hold you. I do have Jocelyn up on this computer next to the facts. Wait a minute. What's this that haters in behind me say? Well, is there something that says how long they have before they have to replace them? Very good question. That's an excellent question. Thanks for putting me to work. Too old for this. I love how my friends, I would appreciate my friends ask me what are the branches of government. I was ready for that shit. But this one want to drop. So can you tell me the statistics of how many votes there was and then like how long do they have to vote? Like that's too much. I told you I'm not good at this, but okay. I'll work it out. And she said, so let's ask AI, man. That's why we got this AI stuff. Let's not replace humans. Let's just add some knowledge. How about that? So is there we have somebody that stated, which is my sister Mia. It's a very good question. How long does the House of Reps have to vote a new speaker in 2023? I'm just gonna put that in just in case. Let's see. Facts wise. Even Honest want to know. He want to know too. There we go. Boom. So she asked a good question, and you asked a good question that actually the House has always elected one of its own as a speaker. The speaker may vote on any matter in the House. They're required to vote when they're voting. Actually, I don't have a clear answer for that one, man. To tell you the truth, because even Google does not tell you how long they have to vote a speaker in. So I don't even honestly think that right now there is any kind of a time frame, because again, if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, love you. Thank you, you decent. Do we have any more honey? Because we just lost our House of Speaker, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and I think it's henny time because I'm scared. Kevin McCarthy was elected the Speaker of the House of Representatives January 7th of 2023 of this year, and he was expected to preside over the House for 2 years, and now he is no longer. And if you want to know the reasoning of why he was voted out, here we go. He was outed because the Representative Nancy Mace said he broke his promise to her on improving access to birth control and supporting a bill she wrote on rape kids. He said F you to that. Rep. Matt Gaetz accused McCarthy of breaking promises to conservatives to cut spending. A block of hardline conservatives rebelled against McCarthy, voting against key priorities of the GOP leadership. And last but not least, the speaker was unable to manage a bitter power struggle within the Republican Party. Well, you already got me with the first one, okay, where he kept breaking promises about rape kits and things like that. He must have raped. All right, so I'm good off of him, and y'all did right. But now I need y'all to clean this up. Answer Mia's question, because she has a great one. When are we getting a new one, and how are we going to get this under control? And honestly, I like Joanna McClinton, who is the leader of the Democratic Party here in Pennsylvania. Shout out to Joanna McClinton. And shout out to my good friend Latasha D. Mays. Good way to segue in. All right. The reason why I'm talking about these two black women that's currently in political power in PA, again, Latasha D. Mays and Joanna McClinton, because these two women have teamed up together. They're #1 natives of Philadelphia. My homie, Latasha D. State Rep Mays. She's let's just give her the correct title, excuse me, because some of us that, we earn our titles and they don't want to give it to us, and they just want to cut us off like Obama when his name is President Obama. Okay, so let me be more respectful on her title too. State Rep Mays. And I wouldn't be deep in or give a damn so much about politics if it wasn't for somebody that looked like me that was voted in. And that's why voting is important. That's why black voters matter and all that jazz. You heard me? I understand again that you may not vote, you don't like to vote, it's all good. But when you got somebody that look like you, that's a black lesbian like you, that came from Philly like you, that's at your age, okay, and that's out here really doing it, man, like, it's just truly amazing. It's a blessing. It was amazing to meet this individual that helped me really appreciate politics and actually gave me the leadership of running a voting canvas team. And that meant so much to me. And so, Latasha D. Mays, Rep Mays, State Rep Mays, House 124 of Pittsburgh. I'm proud of you, who just had your beautiful daughter. You know what I mean? It's just amazing, man. You blossoming and all of that. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this drive to talk to my people, to learn something that I'm weak at. I'm weak at politics, y'all. I'm just jumping in like you. And for anybody that's on here, I appreciate you. You decent decent as fuck, man. Let's just call it what it is, all right? But anyway, so see, that's what I'm talking about. Whatever I don't know, my decent friends jump on and they just throw it out there. Yaji always giving me resources, educating me. And as Juice just said, Mia, look into the Jefferson's Manual, which the Chamber adopted in 1837, the same year Cheney was founded. You better throw in the HBCU facts. That's what I'm talking about. Again, we can learn some of this old ass, some of this white man colonial, history that was provided for us, but we flipping it. We flipping it with dope people like Senator Sharif Street, who also threw a community baby shower at Temple a while ago. Again, people voted him in. He was from around the way. He actually lived around 16th and Lehigh. Talked to an OG that lived across from him. And hopefully, Senator Street, you going to come on here and chop it and be decent with me. Because you the people. You a part of us. You understand what I'm saying to you? Again, I need y'all to tap into your politicians. Tell them about this show. Say, yo, I want to see you on Shorty's show. She really talking about something. Because I'm ready to challenge some folks. And again, don't tell me you don't vote until you went to that politician office around the corner from you. Let's keep it real. And if you want me to show you how to look up your politician, I'm about to show you right now. Here we go. Let's do this. This is what I do. I'm going to show y'all how to be resourceful. Why am I on here if I'm not going to show y'all better? I can tell you, yo, y'all, what's up? Loving you, bro.
Love you more.
You know what I'm saying? So here we go. This is all you got to do to find your politician. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to put in here. Find my legislator. It come right up because this is one of my favorite sites. And boom, it go there. Look at that. Find my legislator. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And then you click on it. And then you put an address in. Not that one. This one. I ain't put the damn camera down. What kind of shit is this? All right, 1234 Market Street. That's what I'm going to put in there, y'all. So I'm going to put in 1234 Market Street. So anybody that can't see me, I'm on Instagram showing my Instagram people. For anybody on Facebook or YouTube. Again, if you live anywhere, find your legislator. You can put it in Google. Find my legislator. Any state you live in, city you live in. Find my legislator. There's going to be some kind of a tool. Thank God Pennsylvania has beautiful resources and a lot of tools where you can find your legislator. All right, here we go. So I live at 1234 Market Street, right? And this is Philadelphia. And this is what is that? I think it's 19102. I think so. I used to drive a cab, y'all, putting it out there. I was a bad man with jamming these streets. Okay, so boom. 1234 Market Street, look what pulls up. Who are the legislators? We got Rep. Waxman, who's PA House. Reps, they ain't doing shit because we ain't got no speaker. PA Senate, Senator Saval. And then you got the U.S. House of Representatives. And then boom, 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 boom. Now, this one's office right here, Rep. Boyle. Rep. Boyle office is all the way up Alany, y'all. But look what I put, the 12th and Market. That's because some of these politicians, they have offices that they actually span a lot of districts. Like Dwight Evans, he's actually in South Philly and northwest of the city. I mean, two different parts of the city. But again, if your politician got reach like that, where Rep. Boyle got an office in Alany, got districts in Alany, and also districts all the way down to the city, well, yeah, you might want to tap in. They might got a big reach right there. That's a big reach right there from Alany to down South Philly. I don't know about you. Yeah, once you start really, really getting it, like honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. Let me bring it back on me real quick, if I can. Oh God, these free phones. Did I say that out loud? No. I did. I got me about a couple of them. I have an iPhone. I do. Shout out to my homegirl. Okay, I do. I got me an iPhone. I got me a tablet. I got about 13 lines, y'all. I do, amen. So, yeah, so find your legislator. That's a good one. Here we go. Now, let me show you where to get your council person. Okay. Oh, and also, let me show you this website right here. Go on now. Find out vote.phila.gov. There you are. Vote.phila.gov. And you will find your important date. You see this? Registering to vote. vote by mail, voting at the polls, candidates for office, elected officials. It's important to know this stuff because why? We lost our House Speaker tonight. Jeff Yorkie's in Boutique, we lost our House Speaker tonight. And what that means is that, well, House of Representatives really have no real power now. And that's scary. And that's scary. We have a branch that has no real power. Well, one of the executive branches. Because the House of Representatives is not a branch, okay? There are 3 branches. And you know what? How about I'm not going to explain it to you. I think I'm going to have somebody explain it better. And I'm going to talk to you about a movie I just saw that y'all need to know about. And it's called 72 Seconds in Rittenhouse Square. Yes, there is a documentary that just dropped recently. They got that like under the tub. Yes, Jeff Yorkie. See, Jeff he's politically inclined. He gets it. Cop a dog while you're getting it. Definitely cop a dog. Gorgeous dogs. Gorgeous. Decent. All right. Yeah. Oh, we got a sale over here. What you say?
I'm gonna get one.
All right. Well, Yaji's grabbing a dog, Jeff. Boom. There you go. That's what happens when you get on the Decent Grand Ride. You can sell things and get decent friends
that's where you got
and
all
information.
From, right?
Yeah, that's where I got Onyx from. Jeff Yorkie's in Boutique. That's a little PSA. But listen, y'all. Let me say this to you. There is a documentary that just dropped, and I'm going to show you the trailer of that documentary. Stay locked. I'm going to show you the trailer of 72 Seconds in Rittenhouse Square. And it is about the story of Michael White, who allegedly murdered a real estate, a well-to-do real estate agent in Rittenhouse Square. It had a lot to do with race and politics and class. And this is why it's so prevalent that we must vote. Okay? And it's okay. I'm not one of those that, oh, you better vote. If you don't vote, you ain't cool and decent. No, you are decent if you know yourself. And you know what you know how to get where you need to be. And you know how to elevate how you need to elevate. And you know your resources. If you don't need to vote, but you resourceful, you good. You're all right. You're all right. You keep listening. But when I run for mayor, when I'm ready to turn this city out and make it make sense 2025, mark my words, I am going to run for mayor. It's crazy. I wrestle with it. And I say, why you keep saying it? But no, God. It's all God, yo. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all need a decent mayor. Y'all need a mayor that's not going to sit at City Hall. Okay? I have ADHD. I'm not going to sit still, baby. And I barely sleep. Y'all going to see your mayor at the pocky store ordering cheesesteak with you late at night. You be like, wait a minute now. She really do be everywhere. Yeah. What is going on in this neighborhood? What is this? Yeah. One of them kind of mayors that know your people. You know what I'm saying? Because you my people. You know, I'm not, listen, that's just what it is, man. God wants me to be the mayor of Philadelphia, so I guess that's what it's just going to have to be. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't want me as your mayor, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Because I'm going to be. And guess what? It's not my city. It's going to be our city. That's what it's going to be. Because, you know, it's too many people that's just out here and frauding and fronting and ain't been around, got elected, and we ain't seen you. Sis, I'm coming for you. Sherelle Parker, you know what I'm talking about. Stop playing with me. I put your name out here. I shows up. I ain't afraid, y'all. I'm a 100 person. You know what I'm saying? And y'all should vote. Not her as your 100th mayor. You see how I just pulled it out? That's where I'm at. But that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm not telling you where we at. But what I need you to do is be decent with this vote. Be decent with your vote in this general election that's coming up in November. Be smart about this vote. And don't do it because somebody's black. Don't do it because she a woman. Don't do it because somebody Democratic too. If you got to vote for the other side, but what you do is you go holler at the other side. You go meet, what's the man's name? David O. I met David O. Hello, David O. You came to the Philly Bell Fund Mayoral Forum in Sherelle Parker's district where she didn't show up. Okay. David O. came to the Philly Bell Fund Mayoral Forum where Sherelle Parker did not show up. And it is a lot of people that don't have faith. And it is not fair that the media is calling her our 100th mayor already. It's already set up. Do you notice that politics is a setup too? That's why people don't believe in it, don't want to vote, because the vote was already put in before you casted it. Read the news, watch the media, and look how they are labeling her. Look at it. It's not cool. They took our vote away from us automatically right now. Pay attention, y'all. The people that's on these lives doing content creating, those the people we need to be voting in. Because those people can be the Cardi B's, the next Cardi B's. I love Cardi. You know, she's highly politically inclined because she speaks from her heart. And we need more real people, real ones out here. And not ones that look like Auntie and them getting their hair done and pop out here and there. No. Don't just talk about education, because, again, pay attention to the 100th mayor that they keep saying is about to be our mayor before we even voted. I'm telling you, pay attention to the words that's used in media and things like that, i.e. like the movie trailer I'm about to show you. Let me just show you a young man that I care about a lot because he opened up my eyes, too, to politics like Latasha D. Mays. Yellow Pain is mad decent, man. So, you know, I'm always musically, moved by music and concepts and things. So let's take a look at how he breaks down politics, man. And this is called My Vote Will Count, featuring 7th Street and Yellow Pain. Pay attention. Young boy breaking down his politics. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Decent Grand Rising Show.
Bro, he was in office for 8 years, bro. Still ain't getting nothing done for it.
Bro, you and me done worked at this barbershop for my whole 8 years, bro. They don't care about us, bro.
That's fact, though. I really don't even remember the last time a president did something for us, to be honest.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go in that same vote.
Bro, nothing. You literally don't know what you're talking about, bro.
First thing first, you know back in middle school when they told us it was 3 branches of the government. We forgot it when we got older. It's the judicial, the legislative, and executive. But all we know is the executive. That's the mayor or the governor and the president. Now none of them 3 people make no laws. They just be checking them. The laws come to their desk and all they do is say no or yes to it. So when the news station trying to tell us that Barack Obama couldn't put us on, we was all salty at Obama when it was the Congress members all along. We gotta focus on the legislative branch. Yeah, they the ones that make the
Focus.
They the ones that make moves down.
House of Representatives, we fell apart tonight. I want you to focus on the president. Now the third branch is the judicial, that's justice. They the reason why John Crawford and Trayvon had justice. So when Meek Mill got locked up, just for popping willies, we blame the judge and not the city. And they let her get voted in, cause they ain't know who to vote against. Imagine life on the other side. Roads better, schools better. Everybody get their license. Come on.
Grocery store, food better.
Be decent and vote. Know who you voting for and know these branches.
Gotta start with them 2 letters. Somebody told us that the government wanna keep us low. But the only reason why those people in the government is because we didn't vote. I ain't talking about the president. I'm talking about the ones we didn't know. So they was gonna try to keep it low. Let's convert them when they see a pose.
The ones we supposed to really pay attention to is our general elections, our local elections that's coming up in November here in Philadelphia, because it's hitting home. They rather keep us dumb, man. Why you think I got this platform on social media? I had to bring it here for you to better get it. Your vote will count, you heard me? Be decent. That's what it is. That's what it is. I appreciate Yellow Pain, 7th Streeter. I appreciate Saucy Santana, Trina. There's so many artists that are jumping in. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they jump into politics because of the fact that they got money. And that money can influence votes. Yes, it can. It ain't about going to a poll, neither. It's about going to the bank. Okay? I'm telling you, to run for mayor, this ain't no freebie, okay? I got good people like Coop DeGrace. I love you, bro. Who I walk the track with. Who is going to be my political advisor, most definitely. Okay, I done told him so many times, said you know you're gonna be right next to me, right? Because he knows the lay of the land. He knows how much it costs to be the boss. It costs a lot of money to run for a political seat. And I'm going to have to do a lot to get that money, but I'm going to do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to make it make sense, Philadelphia. Because, see, the thing about it is that we have a slogan in our city that's called the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Why are we not using that in our campaigns? Why has none of y'all politicians ever said that in the campaigns? That means they ain't for it. They don't give a shit. They ain't even studied their own damn city. They ain't really grasped that concept. The city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Maybe you could get through somebody if you use what we was built on. Ooh. Well, anyway. Also want to show the people, if you have young people in your lives and they don't understand voting, well, there is a beautiful show that PBS WHYY, our own local TV station, dropped. And it is a wonderful show, man. It is for young people, older people as well, because I am not as educated about voting, y'all. But tonight, after we lost our Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, and you're like, who the hell's that guy? Was that the bull from the movie Seven? No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Stop that. Okay, Kevin McCarthy was because they ousted him 216 to 210. The House of Representatives is currently one of the legislative branches that Yellow Pain just said, right? And that means that right now that we don't have a Speaker of the House, that means they can't vote on rules, law, a lot of things, and that's scary. Our House of Representatives is actually nothing right now without the Speaker. Okay. Yeah. So let's get back to other ways we can understand how to vote, understand politics and stuff, because this is what helped me in order to help you. And I would love for y'all to put your babies on and yourselves onto this. This is a show that comes on PBS, WHYY. You can find it on YouTube. And it is a black lady named Gloria who came up with a political cartoon to help people understand stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit of it. Your democracy. Isn't it cute? Look at a little black lady teaching us. Look, y'all.
This is your democracy. But what does that mean? We can't really talk about our democracy without knowing more about
She look like my mom from back in the 80s.
Constitution. That's a long word for what we can call the way our government works. Well, our Constitution was written over 200 years ago, back in 1787.
But as you can see, she's here to teach y'all about the history of the Constitution, what's the three branches of government. Yes, we have melanated cartoons, political cartoons we need to start putting ourselves onto, all right? So yeah, it's called Your Democracy, WHYY. And there are so many more. I love the one about citizenship. There's just it's just beautiful, man. Like, you know what I mean? So go ahead, get on YouTube's, man, and try to find some of these resources where, you know, even tutorials to break down our government. Break down, and even what's going on now, government shutdown. I did look that up for y'all. I'm ready for y'all. Because of the fact that I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that y'all understand what the hell is really going on out here. Because I care. It's because, you want to know why it's so important for me? Because in 2020, right, I was homeless, right? And I was staying with my sister-in-law, but I still didn't feel comfortable. I'm used to having my own. And I slept in my car a lot, all of that. So what I did was, you know, it was shut down, COVID, everything. I said, well, who is the one last resort person that can really help me getting a home and getting rental assistance, right? And now I use what I did for me, I use it in my line of profession, and that's why I'm on this joint talking to you, all right? So, what I did was I called my state representative. I called my state representative's office, and this is why it's so important for me, for y'all to get this. Stop running the PHA. The list is full. Stop it. For real. I'm tired of them. Some of them is bullshitting, y'all. You number 168,000 and you in the 25% percentile. So and some of y'all coming to me with that, and it's breaking my heart. Because why? I have family that work in public housing. High up in public housing. They gave me the ins and outs. They kept it a G with me. It's not right. Some of y'all getting housing vouchers and still moving in bullshit. You might as well sleep in your car. You might as well sleep on the street. Because why? Carbon monoxide can seep into your damn house and kill you and your children. So what I say to you is the reason why I do this show, the reason why I need you to be more decent and up on politics, up on who you voting, because that also trickles into the housing market and how you are being treated. It is a day, and you challenge your politician. Let me say something. Stop living in these conditions. You should not have mold growing in your home and you pregnant. I know somebody that's been living like that for over 2 years. She keeps coughing and she's pregnant. It killed me every time she was around me doing it. I gave her my breathing machine. I have asthma. I gave her my breathing machine because it just... And again, if y'all don't vote, they're going to keep doing this to you. Read your lease. Take your lease to your politician's office if you don't know how to read. If you don't understand the jargon. You make your politician work for you. Because they do. I did. I'm proof. I'm telling you, this apartment was God, number one. Number one is God. Number two, this apartment was because I thought of it. I just thought of game plan. I said, okay, it's COVID. Who else am I? I've been a social worker in the resorts for one for everybody. Who the hell am I going to go to? You get me? And I prayed about it. Yeah, I went to God. But then guess what God said? Well, you might as well find who your politician is close by. Because they was the only one in existence. Why? Because the federal government will continue to be in existence. Even during pandemics. They have to be. Stop going to PHA, y'all. For real. And also remember, it's other counties. That's like close by to you. Really, it is. So when I was homeless in May of 2020, that's why I'm hype about this politics shit. Because it just worked a little bit. It worked. Because I just used this. And I said, all right, well, let me call Art Haywood. And I voted for him. I voted for him last year. Because I remember Art Haywood had an elderly woman. See, and maybe you lost your grandma, right? And maybe you lost your mama or you don't see her as often. She's not here, right? Mm-hmm. There is somebody that's on that staff in that politician office that's the auntie, the nana, that kept telling y'all to vote, vote, vote. Well, guess what? Auntie Nana helped me during COVID. She helped me go get $900. They gave me $900. I actually was, they told me, and guess what? Nana, the social worker on the politicians, this right here, y'all, because I'm seeing y'all getting on this joint, and thank you for being decent. I showed folks already how to look it up. Find your legislature. Put it in Google. There is nothing I'm doing special. I'm not doing nothing special than what you can do. You see the AI writing grants and things like that? There ain't nothing special. You just put your question in. My sister just asked on the show earlier, how long does the House of Reps have to vote in this House Speaker? Because again, they voted them out tonight, y'all. Why? What are the odds? See, listen, y'all, I know some of y'all know the earth, spiritualness, all of that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of things happening. Coincidentally, y'all think it's coincidentally? No, it's supposed to. It's supposed to. You feel me? What are the odds, Stephen? Y'all got my squad in the building. I love everybody. Boom, there goes Stephen, my producer. Boom. Yaji, we got my sis right here. She hates when the camera look like, please stop. It's your show. Hate when you do that. But listen, what are the odds that I did my show the night that they voted out the Speaker of the House? That makes no sense. So, let's talk about voting on another level and how it affects locally. There is a movie that came out called 72 Seconds in Rittenhouse Square. Funny that movie came to light. Stephen brought that to my attention. Thank you, Stephen. And it's on Paramount Plus. But if you have the Fire Stick, and Stephen can help you get one, because nobody has time for that cable shit anymore. But if you have cable, you're not decent. I'm going to be honest with you, stop it. Now, you may have to hold up a hanger and you get that Fire Stick. Because if you have Fire Stick, you got to break a hanger back out. Because the Eagles game, you gave me a stream that was ridiculousness, okay? Because, no, I know what it was when I watched boxing the other night. I was watching boxing, I lie to you not. I love a good little Fire Stick. I love a little cutting corner, y'all. I love it. But, Fire Sticks is like bootlegs all over again, everybody. Okay? So, look, I'm watching boxing the other night. I was like, wait a minute. They were black. How did they just change being white people? Like, they just changed colors. It didn't make no damn sense. I was like, what is going on? But okay, I can't put this on IG. You know I'd be filming everything. Hell no, I couldn't film that shit, you know? It's not decent when your fighters change colors and, you know, you ain't really paid for that pay-per-view. Anyway, well, if you're voting the right people, I can get cable. Tell you I ain't getting no cable. See, y'all? Why is it that people that make too much can't get food stamps? And when did we ever make too much when y'all keep taking from us? That's why I want to be mayor. That's why I want to be a politician. I want to change that. Gas bills being through the roof. PGW, PICO, water departments. Y'all, oh yeah, all right. I got to wrap this up. Time to go. My sister tempted me on the side with the Bible because she knows it's time to do the prayer line. Give me a second. The Lord knows I'm doing this work right now. All right. I have been talking a lot. I'm going to give you, I just get so hyped with this politics shit, and I really hate it. I hate it. But you know why? I'm just learning. You know what it is? I have ADHD, so I get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and I start really researching, and something just comes to mind. And honestly, it's a game. It's a game, y'all. This is a game. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because I'm overloaded with some information that has been told to me by top tier people in the country. I swear to God, I joke a lot. I do. I know a lot of times y'all can't believe me. But I'm actually, let me take my glasses off. I'm being very serious. I have had a conversation with a former Marine who is older, very older. And he's an electronic engineer, and he didn't tell me everything that he knew because a lot of stuff was classified by the government. But he told me a couple of things that blew my mind, and I put one and one together, and it did equal 2. And he was right, because he actually told me to go watch a movie, and he said, go watch the movie and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I watched it, and yeah. So, and he's going to be my mentor, and we're going to talk more. Because if I'm going to run for any office, I kind of need to know what pool I'm jumping into. Because just because you're going to run for mayor or any kind of, even if it's a smaller seat, no seat is small, but even if it's a local seat or whatever, you're still jumping into a big pond. A pond that can lead you to the White House and other representatives and other political peoples and all of that. And once you jump into that pond, they need to know everything. They need to know everything. And that's why I'm one of the best people for the job, because I don't mind telling you everything. I done told everybody a lot of my damn business and gone and dig up some more. I don't care. Because my ex-wife was an IT exec, and she had some videos and all kinds of stuff, which I already know that fool was crazy enough that she'll probably drop a lot of that, and I don't care. You want to know why? Because it ain't nothing to really incriminate me, y'all. Okay? Nothing to incriminate me that y'all don't already know. I'm a freak. Amen. And that is it. So, let's show the trailer, and I'm going to leave y'all with just the trailer of 72 Seconds in Rittenhouse Square. I really want y'all to tap into this documentary. It's a docu-series, and it's 3 episodes, and it taps into why we need to pay attention and really, let's think twice if you aren't thinking about voting, about who we're going to vote in our general election locally. Local politics really, 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 really matter. Please watch Lawyer Brown, WHYY, Your Democracy. Yellow Pain, support his music. He's amazing. I know that blew you away, the way he even spit that. Somebody even shared with me in my DM the other day was a black girl that broke down current politics. She broke down all the current event politics. She rapped it out. This shit was amazing. So I'm going to try to bring that on next Tuesday. We are going to be doing this every Tuesday for 1,000 hours. Damn, I really enjoyed. Damn, okay. But we're gonna be doing. Well, actually, no. I came on a little late, so it's 8 o'clock. That's pretty good. So we're gonna be on here for half an hour to an hour and really just talking about what you don't know. So come with some questions next week. Bring a friend next week too. All right, and let's watch 72 Seconds and Rittenhouse Square trailer. Again, based in Philadelphia. It is about a real Philadelphia case. You probably remember it. Michael White in 2020, and it deals with us voting in lawyers and judges and how he got through this.
We have an emergency. We have a bad victim. 17 in transfer. What happened? A guy was stabbed in his back. Where's the person that stabbed him? He's running. Keep going. Keep going. Last scene between Westbound and Walnut, East Boston, large knife.
You see some brutal things. That crime that night was brutal.
Sean was stabbed coming out of a restaurant in Rittenhouse Square.
Everyone's in a great mood. It's a beautiful night. Less than an hour later, he's been what?
Homicide called me and they said Michael White is going to surrender himself.
He started the altercation. Deliver your food and Sean's still alive.
How is it stopping a traffic dispute and someone else getting stabbed? I remember watching the news, and all I remember seeing is the sadness in this boy's eyes.
Sean was a good-hearted person. He was humble.
It's hard to imagine this earth without him walking on it.
People were speaking about Sean. He was a good entrepreneur. He was turning the city around. That stuff is true. There's no sign.
I'm like, Michael, I want you to tell me, did you stab him? He said, I don't remember stabbing him.
Someone who has no criminal record doesn't just start assaulting people on the street.
Something was off here.
Sean had coke in his system.
Witnesses said he got bloodlust in his eye.
Sean was a wrestler. He rushed you. It was a situation like that really out of control.
It became a big story because you were dealing with someone who had money, privilege, connections, and you had a kid from Philadelphia.
I was worried about when I was going to get the opportunity to tell the truth. If I don't make them feel where I'm coming from, it's over.
This is straight classic self-defense.
Michael White was protecting himself. That's why he had the knife in the first place.
I don't know if he meant to kill him, but he meant to stab him damn hard.
There was more to this case than what the media was reporting.
This case is an absolute disgrace.
Can you swear the house is going to play out?
I scoured that neighborhood looking for cameras, looking for witnesses. We found the video.
Everything's happening so fast.
What happened next took seconds, and two people's lives are forever changed.
All right. So it comes on. It's on Paramount Plus. What I did was I didn't pay for the prescription. I did the 30 trial, and it ends as of today. So I can't wait to get off my show so I can cancel my subscription. Do what you got to do. But you can also find it on Fire State. Where can they find it at?
Cinema HD.
Cinema HD. If you don't have that app, just ask my videographer Stephen Curry with the shot. He can assist you with that or DM him. Yeah. So, and if you watch that film, let's talk about it next Tuesday. Come with some questions. Come with some comments. Please watch it. Watch it. That's your decent homework. And not just that. What does it mean to voting? What this film? What's the relevance? What's the relevance to voting when you're watching this film? And you will see. You will see. And all the people that say, I don't vote. You might want to watch this film and see what your vote can do for you. That's all I got to say. Okay, I'm Decent. Yep. Alexa, play Saucy Santana, No Voting, No Ucking.
Here's Blocks presents No Voting, No Bucking.
There we go.
Blocks out.
There we go.
Saucy
Santana. Please tap in to the voting raps and music that's out here, man. There's some decent music. I appreciate y'all for being decent. Please read up on why we lost a House Speaker, what that is going to mean moving forward for you. How's that going to affect you? Because everything that happens up top trickles on down. Yes, sir. Come on. Did y'all enjoy the show? I hope you did. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We'll be back next Tuesday, 7:30. Getting it in. It is the Decent Grand Rising Show. Stay decent. Stay well. I'm going to get at y'all. Yes, sir.